Hi guys, still Spider here. Sorry I haven't been around for a few weeks, been doing a lot of work, so I thought I'd quickly get this video out for you. I've already done two versions of this and one of them didn't upload and the other just didn't work, so I'm going to try again. I've had this now for about 3 weeks. This is the 12-inch Bowie Machete. It's got a 3mm thick blade. It's 1055 steel, called Dora sheath. Now you've probably seen others do reviews of this. I just thought I'd put it on because I really like this knife. Like a lot of my knives that I like. Obviously you wouldn't buy them if I didn't like the look of them, but really pleased with this. It's I don't really know why they call it machete. It's just a good 12-inch knife. Really cheap. This cost me, let's just have a look, this cost £19.55. You can still get these in the UK, although I believe they've stopped producing them in the States. I don't think that Cold Steel will actually carry this anymore. It's got a nice little popper like that. It's easy to get out of the way, and there's the knife itself. It's probably about the best sharpening job I've done. I really like sharpening this steel. The 1055, I suppose it's a reasonably softish steel, but it sharpens up very nicely, and my sharpening jobs are slowly getting better. I'm very pleased with this one. I've done a little bit of a sharpening job on the false edge there. Could do a little bit more on that. This is razor sharp. Every time I've got this bad habit of running my fingers along and taking a piece of skin off. It's razor sharp. Now, the thing that I thought was different from this to the other machetes that I've got is the handle. Although the handle looks identical to the Latin machete, it seems to be made out of a different compound. This is a lot more plasticky. If you can, I don't know if you can hear that, but this is more of a dull thud. This is sort of tinny sound. This is a lot more plasticky. This one is very rubberized. I don't know if this is something they do on purpose, or if it's a variation in the different compounds they use by accident, but this particular one is very good. The rubberized feel I like a lot. It's got a real stickiness to it. It's very comfortable, and you do feel you're not going to lose the blade. There's no slip at all. These machetes, although they're quite grippy, the nature of it means that it's not quite as grippy as the more rubberized material. Now, I'm not sure if there's a difference between where they make them now and where they used to make them. I think these were made in South Africa, both the larger machetes here, and I think this one was made in, let's see, yeah, this was made in China. I actually prefer the handle on this one. As you can see, like all the machetes, it's got this nice black coating, helps stop you getting rust. The 3mm thick blade gives you a good solid blade for a knife of this size. 3mm seems pretty ample really. It's a pretty lightweight thing to carry around, and I like this a lot. One of the things as well, this sheath, it's dirty there, this sheath is a lot more solid than the sheaths you get from the other machetes. This is just the floppy thing that you get for the Magnum cookery machete, whereas this one's a lot more solid and is a nice functional sheath. It fits nicely in, it's nice and snug. You're not going to drop out too easily. Although it's reasonably cheap and it's only got one method of fitting, still does the job, and I quite like this. Overall, really pleased. Everything I've had so far from Cold Steel I've liked. Unfortunately haven't been able to get any of their really expensive knives, but their machetes, which I'm slowly building up a collection of, I really like. The one I'd really like to get hold of is the spear point one, but that seems to be pretty much impossible to get hold of now. The 12-inch Bowie, great. I'd like to get the 18-inch one as well, add that to my collection if I can. And that's about it, guys, really. It's a good chopper. If you watch Nothing Fancy's video, you see him using it for batoning, and it worked really well for that. A very, very good survival knife. Very good survival knife, I'd say. Well worth the money. And something that's under £20, you can't really go wrong with this. Okay, guys, that's it for this review. I will try and get some more videos out as soon as I can. Been really busy, so bear with me whilst I wait for a little quiet patch and I get some more videos out for you. Cheers, guys, speak to you later.